Good day, everyone! Welcome to The Echoes of Literature. In this episode, we're going to hear the echo of The Bird Box. The novel opens with Mallory preparing for a perilous journey down a river with her children, referred to only as boy and girl. None of them can see. They must wear blindfolds at all times to avoid catching a glimpse of the deadly entities. The story then shifts back several years to when the first signs of the outbreak began. Disturbing reports of people across the world suddenly going mad and killing themselves. As panic spreads, Mallory, who is pregnant at that time, seeks shelter in a house with a small group of strangers. The survivors create strict rules to avoid exposure, covering windows and only going outside while blindfolded. Over time, fear and paranoia grow within the group, putting everyone's lives at risk. Mallory's journey down the river, facing danger from both the environment and the possible presence of the creatures, she must rely on her courage and the strict training she has given the children to survive. As the story continues, Mallory tried her best to find shelter and food for her children after encountering not only the unseen creature but also to desperate humans. She reached a safe place. Mallory found a community made up mostly of blind individuals who have built a secure home without relying on sight. It offers a sense of hope and the possibility of a new beginning. In summary, this is a nerve-wracking novel that explores how people cope with fear and uncertainty. With its eerie atmosphere and emotional depth, it leaves a lasting atmosphere about the cost of survival in a world where even opening eyes can be deadly. In the analyzation, Josh Malerman's novel offers more than just a horror story. It also presents a deep psychological look into human behavior under extreme fear, paranoia, and isolation. Through the main character, Mallory, the novel explores how the mind reacts when faced with constant threat, loss of control, and the unknown. The blindness becomes a symbol of psychological fear. The fact that the creatures are never seen or described makes them even more terrifying. They represent that fear of the unknown, a powerful force, often causes anxiety and panic in real life. For Mallory, as a mother, she must train her children to survive. It creates emotional distance and tension. The novel also shows how isolation affects the mind. Being cut off from the world and other people leads characters to become paranoid, depressed, and unstable. For example, one character allows a dangerous person into a safe place, leading to deadly consequences. This shows how fragile the human mind can become when it's under stress and lacking trust or connection. In conclusion, it uses its horror elements to explore important psychological themes like fear, trauma, and survival. Malerman shows how the mind responds when placed in extreme conditions and how people are forced to adapt emotionally and mentally. By understanding the psychological struggles Mallory faces, readers can see how fear shapes our thoughts, actions, and relationships, especially in times of crisis.